morning, fam. Today is our Sunday morning inspiration, and we would like to talk about don't give up on God. Don't give up on God. God has been too good to you. He's been too good to me. To give up on Him, we should always put God first in everything that we do, on our jobs, on our school, in our homes, over our family. God should be number one. He should be first. But don't give up. A lot of times we go through so much, or if you go to church, like today, we're on our way to church. People will just call it quits and be like, the Lord is not here, the Lord is not with me. But just know that no matter what you're going through, God is with you all the time. It may not seem like it. You get to a point in your life where you be like, where is God? I'm calling on His name. He's not answering. He is answering. Trust and believe. He is answering your... Wait.
He's right there.
Trust and believe that God is right there. He's listening to everything that you're saying. Some things we just have to go through and wait on the Lord. And then, after you go through your test, then you realize, I'm so glad I went through that. It's a lesson learned. It's something that you get out of every test. But no, we don't be wanting to go through anything. But thank God for our trials and tribulations. But don't give up on God. Look, He died for us. Why would you give up on... You don't give up on your family. You don't give up on... It's a lot of things people will not give up on. So why give up on God? Because He has been too good. We can't even repay Him for how good He has been to us. So just be encouraged. Stay with God. Don't give up. If you see this message and you feel like just giving up, or you don't know, you just want to throw in the towel, go talk. You have a pastor, go talk to a pastor, or go talk to someone that you trust and abide in. Pick up the Word, pick up the Bible. Soon as you open it, you'll find yourself being in a spot in the Bible where you need to be, and it can minister to you and help you. So that's just...
Wait a minute. To go back to where you was at earlier, you said when you go through your test, you get out of your test. You thank God for going through your test. Why do you thank God for going through your test? Because you realize that God was there all the time. He never put more on you than what you can bear.
Amen. I know that's right. But we don't be wanting to hear that. When we go through, somebody could tell us something and be like, don't give up. I understand what you're going through, and sometimes you just don't want to hear it. And that's just reality. Like, we know. We go to church every single Sunday. I know the Word. But when you get in those spots and you just don't want to hear it. Somebody could be encouraging you and you still don't want to hear it. But they just trying to help you out. The Lord going to see you through. And just trust and believe. Don't let the devil have you thinking that the Lord is not there, because that is a lie. I have one time got really low, but I knew the Lord was there. I knew. Couldn't nobody tell me that the Lord wasn't there. No, things wasn't going my way, but I knew the Lord was there. He will show up on time, right on time, and just trust and believe. Just trust and believe that.
And we wonder why sometimes we go through things for so long. You have people that complain while they're going through. Why should we complain when we're going through? When Jesus was on the cross, He did not complain one time.
Not one.
And the pain that He felt on that cross, being beat with many stripes before He made it to the cross, He never complained. He might have cried. It's painful. If you know the history of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ and how they beat Him, you know your history on the Romans. The Romans were people that could torture you. They were known for their harsh torturing of people and their enemies when they captured them. And they were very advanced in that technology and doing such things. And the way they did Jesus Christ, if you ever seen the Passion of Christ, like my pastor that's going on with the Lord said before. He said that's just a little bit glimpse of what really happened to Jesus. They hated Jesus. They hated Jesus.
So guys, don't give up on God, because He won't give up on you, and He's definitely able.
Don't give up on God and keep on pushing, keep on moving. Don't complain. Go through it. Suffering's gonna come for us all. You're gonna suffer whether you're with God or whether you're not. But with God, you have power. You have someone that you can talk to. You might not hear him, but he's listening at all times. You can't talk to any and everybody. Some people, you might not be able to talk to nobody, but you can talk to God whenever you want to.
Yes, God is our ultimate best friend. Because
as long as you don't talk back to yourself.
God is our ultimate best friend, because our bishop that passed away, he said, when you tell your friend something, they got a friend, and they got a friend, and they got a friend. So really, you can't tell people stuff, because it goes down the line, because they have a friend who has a friend who has a friend. And that's why it's good to just talk to God. And sometimes you just want to talk to somebody in person. It's nothing wrong with that. Because
there are people out there that you can confide in and can trust. There are people out there that will hold whatever you tell them. They will seal it in a vault and let that be. Yeah. Not everybody is talking about people. Not everybody is running people down. Not everybody knows everybody's business and go talk about them behind their back. Some people that you can talk to and leave whatever you have right there, and it will be just so. But you gotta know who you're talking to. You cannot trust any and everybody.
No.
And that's some guidance and something true that was passed down to me for years as a child. Learning under my pastor, he always taught us, you can't talk, like my wife was saying, you can't talk to any and everyone. Find someone that you can confide in and trust. Watch him. You'll know who you can talk to and trust. Like my wife said, your pastor, talk to your pastor. Talk to your mother, your church, if you're a woman and you have something that you feel you can't talk to the pastor about. Talk to the mother of your church.
But just don't go through it alone. Don't let the devil get to you at a place where you just feel like giving up. This is it. Everybody goes through something like that some point in time in their life. But don't give the devil the satisfaction of giving up and saying, I can't do this, or I want to take my life. No, the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Some people go through some hard stuff, and whatever you're going through, somebody has it worse.
That's right.
We don't know everybody's story. Somebody is out here and they have it worse. There is, and some people you look at, you think they're doing good, and they are going through. That's why you can't judge people on just by their looks or how, because you don't know people that got money, people that are rich. Them people have problems. You don't know what people are going through. That's why when you see somebody, you should greet them with a smile, see how they doing. People don't check on people no more. They don't. We'll just see how they doing.
We all guilty.
Yes. Because everybody is stay in their own lane. But some people need serious help. And you want to show yourself friendly. Show yourself friendly so that someone or to see your light, so they can come up to you and be like, they'll feel comfortable talking with you. Because, like I said, everybody goes through, but just don't give up on God. That's just our main point of today, topic of today. Don't give up on God. Don't give the devil the satisfaction of you just giving up when the Lord is right there. And another thing, the Lord is not going to let the devil do what I'm trying to say. The Lord has to give the devil permission to even mess with you.
That's right.
He controls everything.
So that means you can handle it, not help it, but handle it.
Yes. So the devil mess with you, when the Lord say that's enough, that's it, guess what? He got to move.
He got to move.
So don't worry, don't give up. When the God say that's enough, that's it, Satan getting on up out of there. That's why we gotta rebuke him in Jesus' name.
And a whole lot of times when they feel like things are at that breaking point, well, you feel like you can't handle it, the devil wants you to break, because he knows that God got something special for you at the end.
Yes.
And that's how it always happens.
As soon as you get close to where you need to be, or the devil be on you hard, and if the devil not after you, something ain't right. Something is not right.
Any pastor, you can have pastors, you can have preachers, you can have women that's working in the kingdom of God. Some women, some men, some preachers have great anointing over their life. Not only the pastor can have anointing over his life, but you have men, you have niggas, you have missionaries, you have girls, you have boys that have anointings on their and callings on their life, not to preach, but they have anointing on their life. God has given them gifts that they can help to use and help people and to glorify God's name. There's a whole lot of other gifts and anointings out there than just preach. A whole lot of people want to preach. Why? I'm a man. I'm an older man. I do not want. If God called me, I'm going to have to go. But I don't have to have that call. I got other jobs I can do within the church. They can help people. They can help the church. They can help any church. That's what we should be here for, to help our church. We don't have to be in the forefront all the time. We don't have to lead. I don't have to lead. I'd rather stand or sit in the background and work and watch things go. As long as I'm working within that church or within that ministry, that's all that matters to me. I do not need to be in the forefront at all. As long as I'm working for the kingdom of God, that's all I want to do.
Yes. Markel.
Forget the recognition. God will recognize me at the end.
Amen. Markel, do you have, I don't know if y'all can see Markel. Markel, do you have anything to say about don't give up on God? Tyrese is asleep.
No.
Why shouldn't you give up on God? Are you looking? I got motion.
Special things for you when you don't give up.
So he said there are special things for you if you don't give up on God. And like,
I mean special things that he can do for you.
And he got special things for you as well, Kill. You said the right thing.
Yeah. We all have a calling on our life, and the answer is, what is our calling? Everybody wants to know, what is your calling? And you always ask, but just keep a fast, pray, ask the Lord, what am I supposed to be doing? Where should I be? You shouldn't be stuck in the same place for years. We're getting older. I should not be at the bottom level. I've been in church way too long to be stuck at the same place. We should be able to elevate, help someone, encourage someone, and not be stuck at the same place. So just be encouraged, be grateful.
And on a serious note, sometimes in church with me I wasn't a preacher's kid. I was a Dickens kid and a missionary's kid. Sometimes as we grow up in the church, it feels like once you get older, because it was in our. Sometimes it just feels like as you get older in God, you start growing in God. Sometimes it feels like the ones that's been there for a long time, they try to hold you down. They won't let you venture out and do different things. It's to help you more or less. But then sometimes the rein have to be taken off of you and let you do
Learn for
things.
yourself.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying to do things within the church. It's good for seasoned saints, I say diggers, missionaries, to help the young people. I feel they should help the young people at an early age to show them what is required in church, the different positions and things in church that need to be taken care of to keep the church running. And that way, if you training the children early, you won't have to worry about it later. Then you wait till somebody pass, then you pushing people in that don't know anything. You should train them early. That's not for them. They might not be able to take over right then and there, but they'll have an idea on the job that's presented if it ever presents itself. That's how the church goes on. That's how the church grows and stays strong. You got to be trained in anything you do. That's like a musician. Coming up as a drummer, I learned how to play drums myself. I'm not gonna say by myself. God gave me the knowledge and put people around me to help me, to train me. He let me have an ear, and he let me have eyes to see and to put things together to know what to do. As a bass player, I've had many mentors that helped me, that came along and helped me. But with that being said, you have to have a drive within yourself to want to do that. And it takes time. It takes constant time to sit there and practice and just learn things over and over again. Sometimes for years I played the same thing over and over and over again until I got down back. Then it seemed like another mentor will come and show me this, throw this in there too, and that will work out. I thank the Lord for blessing me with those talents. But keep pushing, keep learning, keep striving, keep digging in God, because there's higher heights and deeper depths that you can go in God. There's not a limit to the things that you can learn and do in God.
Well, guys, that's our word for the day.
A long word.
Kells in the back. Yes, a long word. It's not long. We only been on here for, what say 17?
30 minutes.
17 minutes, but let me tell y'all, somebody didn't want to talk too much. But who was talking the most? I know we had to get used to the camera, but it is something that I just wanted to do. Not only because the boys, we have this family channel, and the boys, they want to do challenges, stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But we have to put God first. We have to, this is who we are. We have to show God some love. We can you can play too, but we have to show God some love.
And comment down below what videos you want us to do.
And comment down below what videos you want us to do. But don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to our channel.
And like and hit the bell.
Hit the bell. And if you would like for us to talk about something, we will definitely talk about it. Thank you for the subscribers that we have. We're still new at this. We're still learning. We may not have all the bells and whistles together, but we're trying. That's all that matters. But thank you. This is another episode of our Sunday morning inspiration with the Fishers, and we will see you all next Sunday. Goodbye. Smack it, dude.
Smack what?
You supposed to like smack.